Okay. Um, I think I have everything set up, right? Yeah, my voice is coming through, that's for sure. Uh, this is my first time streaming since I think January or start of February. I don't remember which. I started streaming, I think it was January. I started streaming Metro Exodus, and I was talking a bit in that stream about how I was gonna continue streaming it, and then stream some other games that I had access to at the time. None of that happened. None of that happened. Um, Mainly because I'm just scatterbrained to an insane degree. I want to say, but really, it comes down to I just didn't get around to doing any of the stuff I said, like which it has been my that's been my problem for the last 2.5 years is me saying I'm gonna do something and then not do it. So anyone who watched the last stream I did back in January, I think it was, I am sorry I didn't get around to doing any of the streams I said I was gonna do or try to do. Um, it's just bad luck on my part. Um, and unfortunate for any of you who is looking forward to it. Um, I also have some issues with my internet right now. I may end up not being able to stream. I may not even get a choice to decide not to stream anymore, um, or whatever it is I've been doing for the last 2 years of saying I'm gonna stream and then end up not streaming. Um, because I may have to end up canceling my internet for at least a couple months or at least a month or two. I don't know. I have I have some major bills right now. I have to go work at like a help center or something to get shit paid. That's how bad it is. Um, so, and I don't know if I'll be able to keep my internet uh, during all this. So I just thought that I should at least do a stream um, mentioning that I might not even have internet to stream or to end up forgetting to stream with. So, a lot of bad shit on my end. Um, I really wish we could just go back 3 years ago, man, where I was not streaming as consistent. I think it was like early 2020 or early 2019 when I was last actively streaming like every day. Um, so it's been a while, but at least the year before last, so 2021, I was at least streaming throughout the year then. I streamed a few times last year, but I really mean just like a few times. It could be counted on both my hands the number of times I streamed last year. Um, and this year we're 3 months in, and this is only my second stream. So I've got a lot to work on um, in my life if I want to get back to this on a daily basis. I have a lot to sort through. I have high ass bills I gotta pay. Um, that's really gonna take up most of my time. And like I said, I tend to say I'm gonna stream and then end up not streaming, and it's been that way for the last 2.5 years. And I really want to get out of that habit where I say I'm gonna do it and then I don't. It's just I don't know. After COVID and other stuff that has happened to me over the last year and a half at least, um, before that is really just I just got too lazy. before the last year and a half, I was just too lazy to do anything. But then starting January last year, when I was supposed to start up a proper streaming schedule for Call of Duty, of all things, um, I got sick with bronchitis on the very first day of January. It kept me from doing anything for like 3, 4 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. Okay, somewhere between a week and the first 2 weeks of last year, I was sick with bronchitis, and it took that long before I finally called my mom, like, I gotta go to the ER. I gotta get medicine for this or something because it was killing me. Um, Figure of speech, of course, killing me, not actually killing me. Um, Maybe if I hadn't gotten medicine, that I would have at least ended up in the hospital. But anywho, uh, just the last year and a half, I've had problems like that where I got bronchitis or I got something else. Hell, that bronchitis took 4 months for me to get over all of it except for a cough, which didn't go away until about August. So most of that year, what was that? No, that's like 8 months. It took me to get over bronchitis last year. I mean, granted, it was the first time I ever had bronchitis, so there's that. And then my grandma died around September, October. Um, so for all of October and November, which was another time I had planned to start streaming full force. Um, I even had a schedule laid out and everything. It just all went to shit because I was in a depression from my grandma's death, and it was hard to go through it. It's still hard to go through it, but um, it's just one of those things where I've just gotta stop feeling um, depressed and just whatever you're feeling, just get your ass up and get shit started and done. And that's why what it's been for me since October is just me just trying to not even trying to go full force on streaming, just trying to get up and just do one thing, one stream a week or even like it's been all kinds of hell. And then this year I've had trouble paying my bills since January. Um, my electric bill is fucked up. I have to go to like my town trustees or something soon this week, whatever, and I have to go to them to ask for help paying my bills if I want to even keep my internet or let alone my electric on because I've got no job. Like I'm one of those people who is on like government assisted housing, stuff like that. I don't have a job to have the money to pay bills. I've been getting help to pay my bills, and usually the extra money I get from working for my mom helps me pay for my internet and shit like that. Um, and that's not going well this year at all. Give me a sec. Gotta rehydrate. So, bottom line, I've got a lot of shit going on. I'm still trying to overcome n- not doing shit just for the sake of it. And I'm trying to just start getting shit done and working on the things that I need to. I would like to go back full force streaming sometime this year. That is one of my goals. It was one of my New Year's resolutions, that kind of thing. Um, along with a few other things. So hopefully, if these next couple weeks go over well, I'll be able to do that. And maybe by August, we'll be on a full stream schedule. Um, that's the hope. That's the goal. That's the dream. I don't know. I do know that I'm gonna be streaming to YouTube more because back last 4-ish years, I was streaming mostly to Twitch. I rarely did a YouTube stream, but I did at least like 1 or 2 YouTube streams a year, or sent my Twitch streams over to my YouTube channel. Um, I think if you go back through my videos and watched any of them, you'd probably be able to tell which ones are YouTube, which ones are sent to YouTube from Twitch. Um, I have to go through my YouTube video list as well if I want to go full force. I gotta go through it. I gotta sort everything. I have Elder Scrolls series I was streaming to YouTube or streaming to my Twitch and then sending to YouTube the videos. And I missed like 1 or 2 videos before they got deleted. Um, so I don't know where any of that was. But so I'll either be trying to figure out, like, I'll go back through my YouTube stuff, I'll rewatch all of that, what I did in all of them, and then decide if I should continue that series or not. If I haven't mentioned, the series is Skyrim. I don't know. I've got other things to go through like that as well that I need to sort and just deal with. And I want to say I don't have the time to do it, but I realistically do. And that's where I'm having trouble for the last 5 months is I have the time to do all this, but it's getting myself up off my ass to choose to actually do it. That's the problem. Um, I'm working on it. And the moment my bills are handled, and my internet is problems are solved, that's when I'm gonna really try and work on it. The That's probably the earliest, and that might be any time between this next week and 4 weeks from now. It shouldn't take more than 4 weeks. But it may take 2 months if I'm unable to get the money to pay for the things that I need to pay for. Because once my electric's taken care of, working for the trustees or whatever else I got to do, the real issue at that point will be paying for the internet, whether or not I should lower my internet plan to make it cheaper, that kind of thing. Once all that's sorted out, which could take up to 2-4 months, I'm hoping no more than just these next 2 weeks, but we'll see. Um, at that point, I'll be just getting a lot done, and I'll at least be streaming once a week after all that's taken care of, along with a ton of other shit I have to do. But like I said, we'll see about how that turns out, with me just not choosing to get up off my ass and do anything as it is. So don't expect anything is the big words. Don't expect me to stream even once a month. That way, at least I won't get anyone's hopes up and then dash them when I end up not doing shit. Which I have a real problem with me having been doing for the last 3 years. I don't like that happening, so just don't expect anything. And hopefully, if I do stream, you guys will tune in and enjoy the streams that I do. Um, Especially if I end up having to cancel my internet for a month or two. Um, because at that point, I could at least do an hour recording on my console and then take my console somewhere that does have internet and then upload the videos. But it'll be only like 1 hour clips and I can only upload it to YouTube. I'm not sure if I can upload those to Twitch. Um, I'll have to look into that. But I'll see what happens. But for now, while I do have internet, while I can stream, there are some things I want to stream. Um, we'll at least be doing this stream tonight. And then if I still feel like doing something, we'll do Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo, which is now out. It came out this week or last week, something like that. And it's for the Resident Evil 4 remake. I'm excited for it. I watched some people play it, but the people I was watching play it just skipped like everything and only went up to the village bit. So there's a lot of that demo I don't know about. I don't know if like is the demo timed or anything like that. So that we may stream tomorrow after I, and then hopefully at that point I'll have some more info on like is my internet taken care of, is my electric taken care of, that kind of stuff. If there isn't, I'm not gonna mention it, and then we'll just get straight into the stream instead of spending what is this like several hours. No. Uh, it says 18 minutes. It's been 18 minutes. So I won't spend a whole lot of time talking next time if I haven't taken care of my bills or any of that. We'll just go straight into the demo next time. Um, because I've got this demo. This demo for Resident Evil Village should be the one where you're third person, over the shoulder for Ethan. Because this is the gold edition, as you can see, which should have that option. I'm hoping that's the whole reason I downloaded this demo is because it should be the third person. I feel like I would be less afraid if it's over the shoulder, but I don't know. We'll see. Um, there's a lot to consider, uh, but nothing we have to worry about until after we actually start the demo. Um, so I've got this demo. I've got the Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo. I want to stream, and then I'm not sure what I was gonna stream after that. But I do own Resident Evil Village itself. I just don't own the gold edition version, so I don't believe I'll have access to third person, which is another reason I wanted to do this demo so I could at least try it out. And then I don't know. I'd have to see what games I actually have before I decide on anything else. But anyways, that's it. Give me a minute or two here, rehydrate, get some more water, and then when I come back, we will start the demo. All right. Okay. We're good. So definitely go easy. There we go. So yes, we can do it third person here. Play the main story in third person perspective. I should look up if third person really is only for the gold edition version of the game, or if they updated that to the regular version as well. Cutscenes will be in first person perspective. Camera wobble will be turned off. This setting is saved separately for third person view mode. Okay. Demo is limited to 60 minutes of gameplay. This demo can only be played online. There is no save load function with this demo. So we've got 60 minutes to play through the demo, which probably means we will get to the Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo as well tonight, instead of tomorrow. So let's start. Ethan's daughter might be in the castle. He entered the looming castle with a single ray of hope of finding her, but what he found instead was a most unpleasant welcome. Castle Dimitrescu. Oh, he still has his hand in this. That looks exactly like the health we should have. So we got items, crafting, fairly standard. Looks like it does in Resident Evil 7 a little bit with the crafting, I think. And that's where my mind first went to. Can't remember if this kind of crafting menu is in Resident 2 Remake or not. There's just another game I want to stream at some point. So we got left on the D-pad for the gun, up for the knife, handgun ammo, first aid med. Okay. There's block. Ooh. Okay. R1 does think so. Block, aim. Easy to pick lock. I do not have a lockpick. Oh, so we can. Okay. Okay. So nothing to do with that. rusted scrap, gunpowder, chem fluid, herb. Okay. So this was locked from the other side, so we can go unlock that now. It'd really suck if enemies could get through that. I think that's like one of the, like, I remember a spot in Resi 7 where you had to shimmy through a wall and the enemies weren't able to get you through that. So maybe it's the same thing. Okay, can't reopen that. So we gotta go back this way. Very dark. Oh, valuable, valuable. Oh, I guess these are just things you sell. 5,000 line.
Where have they taken Rose?
Uh, 4 Angels bus. Search completed. Export. Oh, I remember that room. Is there anything like we can shoot and it'll drop items? Like in Resident Evil 4 original? the merchant dude is right there. Might as well.
Oh, we meet again.
Duke, why are you here?
Where there's coin to be made. And have you found your daughter?
No.
If she is truly here, the lady of the castle would have kept little Rose in her private chambers, would she not?
Dimitrescu?
The very same. Why don't you take a look? Maybe you'll get lucky. And speaking of looking, care to make a purchase?
Okay, anything I can get in here?
If it's just looking, window shop away. I've gotten some new stock.
Everything has a price. The best things for your bucks. Oh, upgrade weapons to make them stronger. Sell items. Purchase items. Okay,
And buy it I will.
power.
Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
What is this? Extra baggage. Increases the number of item slots available to you in your inventory. That's 10,000. I could buy that. Shotgun ammo. Sniper ammo. Mines. And look, it says learn how to make them in the crafting menu, so that's cool. First aid med. High capacity mag for our weapon. Hair trigger. Knife. So we can buy a shotgun. That's one hell of a good looking shotgun too. Shotgun ammo. And so you can buy ammo too, that's nice. I don't remember being able to buy ammo ever in any of the games. You always had to pick it up. I don't know. Resident Evil 5 might have had an ammo purchase option. I'm not sure. I know you can buy stuff like mines and stuff in Resident Evil 5, but that's all I remember of that. Like that. How about we buy the shotgun and then we buy this.
Aha!
Yes.
Looking forward to testing it out.
We don't have enough now to buy ammo, but gunsmithy.
What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
Okay.
Please come again.
Okay, labyrinth puzzle. There we go, okay. Let's go off to the side. There we go. I don't like that you can't just like switch the items that are held. Okay, there we go. Ooh. There we go. Maybe if I do this. There we go. Now it looks better. Alexander and Daniela. Okay. Oh, there's a door back here? Or we can't even get to. So we got this door, and then back to this room, and then up that way. But they'll both probably lead to the same place. Alright, well, can't go up that one. Alright, so let's go back to the merchant. I should have enough lay to buy... not an upgrade, but... damn it.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
What is it? Supplies? I could buy some shotgun ammo.
This is all an investment, Ethan.
I can buy reload speed for the gun.
Have a wonderful adventure. Shall I choose something for you?
Okay, yes. Wait. Hold on. My question is, if we buy one...
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee.
Three shotgun ammo. So is that really just like... we only buying like one thing? 12 gauge shot shells, these shells, one burst. Stock 5. Inventory we have 8. In that case, let's just cancel. Okay.
Till next we meet.
Honestly, I feel scared. So we've got one room left to go to. Okay, that's where the eye goes. That has me feeling better.
Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Taken alive, dead, which would you prefer? Ugh, really? I can't hold back any longer. You will look wonderful mounted in our hall.
I definitely think that was a better experience third person than first. Dimitrescu. Oh. That helps. Ooh, I do not like this room. Can I, like, controls? I don't see anything for, like, a flashlight. That sucks. Oh, it just turns on automatically. Got it. Oh, son of a... Oh, I didn't buy the recipe for shotgun, so I guess I'll just make that. Metal scrap. Definitely something to do with crafting that. Okay, so I didn't miss anything. However, um, Okay, so that's just something I can sell. I hope there wasn't stuff I could shoot. Get off the ceilings. Loot type shit. That'd suck if I missed stuff like that. I don't know if anything like that is in this though. Okay.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess. Not bad. Innocence is bliss. You're tonight's main dish. Where are you going, little one?
Oh god. Oh, I actually beat it! Fuck's sake. I didn't even really get to use the shotgun much. I'll tell you this much. The very first Resident Evil Village demo that came out, that was some scary shit. And it was definitely a different demo from this one because it didn't have all that. I don't remember having to run from the lady. But maybe it did and I just forgot. So completion time 24 minutes, which means we could complete that one more time. But I don't think that'll be the thing. Well, that was fun. Not what I was expecting. It does make me want to buy that little DLC for Resident Evil Village. It's $5. I really don't have the money to afford that, but it makes me want to buy it because just part of me wants to just buy it, get the unlimited ammo, whatnot, ahead of schedule, ahead of beating the game, just so that I can kill anything that jump scares me. But for all I know, that's a scripted bit. Like, can you, like, I don't know if it's like Jack Baker from Resident Evil 7. If you do enough damage, will they just be considered dead and you don't gotta worry about them for the rest of the section? Like, that's the kind of thing I'm wondering about, and I can't wait to actually play Resident Evil Village to figure all that out. I wasn't expecting to beat it so quick. With everything I did, I thought that was going to take a lot longer. I think the last Resident Evil Village demo I played, where it takes place actually in the little village area with some of the werewolves and shit, I think that one was actually tougher than this demo. But that could just be because I had third person perspective. I definitely want to look up that third person perspective, whether or not that's only for the gold edition or if that was also available for the regular version of the game too. If it's for the regular version of the game, I think I'll be liking Resident Evil Village a lot better, but I would still want to have to play it through without it to properly experience the game, you know, the way it came out. Well, we'll definitely do some Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo after this. I think. Whether or not I actually do the Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo after this depends entirely on whether or not it's like this demo where it's like you've got 60 minutes total. Like, see up there in that corner, it's got 23 minutes, 25 seconds. That's either the time we have left of this demo, or that's how much time we actually spent playing the demo in that run. And once it hits out 60 minutes, we can't play anymore. I don't know. I could just download Resident Evil 2 Remake or actual Resident Evil 4, the original game. They remastered for every fucking console there is. I could just re-download either of those and then we could play that for a couple hours. Or I could just end the stream here and yeah. And then we do the other demo tomorrow. It is late. I am tired. But I want to keep streaming though. But I don't want to keep playing the same demo over and over. I could end this stream and then restart the stream, but for Twitch, and then play it to Twitch. Nah, nah. Let me go to PlayStation Store. Gold Edition includes the main game, the DLC, Trauma Pack DLC, VR mode, Access Resident Evil Reverse online game. Features. First person action. Okay, it doesn't say anything that the third person is limited to Gold Edition only. So I guess I would be able to play. I don't know. I wish I could check without having to end the stream, but because this stream isn't going through a computer, it's straight from the console itself, I would have to end this stream to actually check that. And I don't want to do that. So I guess I'll just check it. Let me pull up Resident Evil Village. Third person mode. Okay, see, this one thing I'm reading says it's the Winter's expansion that adds the third person mode. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see, can you play Resident Evil Village the person mode without buying Winter's expansion, I think it was called, right? No, it says here I have to have the Winter's expansion. And that's a Prima Games. For those of you who don't know what Prima Games is, look it up. It's like one of the premier game information places, like IGN used to be. And I say like IGN used to be because IGN, ugh, they aren't as reliable as they used to be for me. But Prima Games is a definite good source of information for games. So I guess we really got to have the Winter's expansion. That sucks. That really, really sucks. But it's fine. This was still a pretty good demo. I think this demo showed me more of the game than the other demos did. That could be because I was in third person and wasn't as shit scared as I was on the other demos. I think this was a good demo. We may play it again sometime in the future. Finish out that 60 minutes at some point. Maybe try and rush through it. Because now that I know for sure, like, because we checked it, I don't actually. While the pistol will definitely do us good, I could just as well buy the shotgun, buy the recipe for shotgun ammo. Like I want to test that out because from what I saw, all we need is that maroon eye we don't actually come across enemies until after we go through use the Marin Eye on the door. So we've got a good bit of time before we gotta deal with that. And we can just run through as soon as the lady shows up, as long as like we get some of the stuff along the way, which we don't really gotta pick up anything other than the eye. But then once the enemies start showing up, we kill them. Stuff like that. Guess we really just gotta wait and see. I feel like we should play it again now just to check that out, but I don't want to do this anymore at nighttime. I already got my jump scares in that demo, so we'll play it some other time. So, like I was saying though, at the start of the stream, a lot of shit's going on. Do not expect me to stream even once a month. Don't get your hopes up, is basically what I'm saying with that. I'm gonna try. I'll try. That's the best I could give you, is that I'm gonna try and stream. And I do at least intend to do the Resident Evil 4 Chainsaw demo tomorrow. I guess now today, as it's 4:45 a.m. for me. But still, we'll do the Chainsaw demo. Whether or not I'll stream anything else, I don't know. I just want to get back, relax, go to sleep. And then if I can get my stuff taken care of, we'll stream either in the afternoon or we'll stream late at night. Maybe I'll start streaming other shit. Who knows? But I love y'all. Hope y'all have a good day, good night, depending on where you are in the world. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out and good night.